What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Foot Culture TV. This is Charlie. I am a football fan. We got a lot to talk about today. A little bit behind schedule with the videos. I was a little bit busy, but I got I guess you can say, a new setup. I have my Last Dance little stand. I have my thank you for participating stand. This will be third place. We got nothing wrong with silver.
Nothing wrong with silver.
Nothing wrong with silver at all.
We got our best hit. Hopefully we get a hit today. That 10 out of 10 card last video was, sheesh, that was pretty sick. Today we are opening a Select Premier League hobby box, blaster box. I don't know what these are called, boxes. There are 6 packs per box, 4 packs per cards.
What?
Look for autographs as always. I am looking for United players here. Edson Alvarez, Raul Jimenez. I think that's pretty much it. No, I don't know who we can probably hit here. You know, it's my first time again buying this box or opening this box. So I'm gonna try my best and see what we can get. Also, I want to talk about United. Okay. This game, this derby game, was atrocious. Okay, it was an embarrassment. You know, it was. You know what it was?
A disgraceful performance.
That's what it was. You know, Sir Alex Ferguson said it best that day. And it wasn't even United. You know, it was Aberdeen. But I don't even want to get into it. You know, that's. I support my team. I'm gonna stick through it. Amorim though needs to change some tactics because it's not working. The 3 in the back is no good, especially in the Premier League. Premier League is too top-notch to have 3 in the back. You need to have 4. We need to have 4 defenders back there. We need Lenny Yoro. We need Delete. We need Lichan when he gets back, and we need Patrick Doh to go on the left side. Okay, and Manuel Ugarte. Maybe it was because he hadn't played in a while, but damn it, dude. His performance that day, horrible. Horrible. Anyways, this is gonna be a nice break, okay? Let me get out of all this negativity from Man United. Jesus. And then don't even get me started with America Chivas, dude. Both of my teams in both Clásicos, in both derbies, they did not play with heart. They did not go out there to win. They just went out there, and it was embarrassing. And you know, hopefully this is a wake-up call for both America and Man United to step up already. We're big clubs. We cannot be losing to Chivas. You know, we cannot be losing to Man City. At least, I mean, Man City is okay, but we need to put in a challenge. You know what I mean? We need to go out there with heart. Roy Keane needs to go into that locker room, smack some faces around. You know? And let's change Bruno. Change Bruno into a better captain. I don't understand. There's a lot of things that need to happen in that damn club. You know? Over the weekend too, you know, the Canelo Crawford fight. Crawford is fast. He is the real deal. And I mean, I was rooting for Canelo. You know, it's disappointing that he lost, but he just got outboxed, you know? He just got outboxed. Which is it was crazy to see, to be honest. It was really crazy to see. Never ever since maybe Floyd Mayweather I've seen him get, you know, destroyed like that. But anyhow, you know, he did alright. Crawford was just the better boxer out there that day. Also, I'm also into UFC, so you know, UFC, Diego Lopez against John Silva. What a fight. What a fight. That was such a badass fight. You know? Diego Lopez was getting hit hard. You know, and then he just comes back with that spinning elbow. You know, and brings John Silva down to the floor. You know, it's ground and pound. Nothing he can do. He couldn't get back up. That was a nasty gash. That was a nasty gash. I mean, obviously I can't show it, but I'll show the just when he was cut, I guess. What else? Ooh, local team drama. I went to go visit or go watch my old team that I used to coach last season. They played they're playing in a higher division now this season, and I mean they're 2-0 right now. They won both of their games. I'm really proud of them. I don't want to show much, but we'll just say right there. That's my team. Yes, sir. This weekend, one of my old players brought that game back. One of my old players got a hat trick. It was so nice to see everybody again. I'm gonna recap the game. Okay. Game starts right away. They get scored on 1-0. You know, they get scored on again 2-0. They're losing. They're down 2-0. You know, we get a pen 1-0. Then we score another goal. We make it 2-2. We come back. Okay, we go into the half draw 2-2, right? Halftime. Second half starts. They get scored on. Then they get scored on again. It's a 4-2 game now. You know, we're down 2 goals. Guess what? We bring it back. 4-4. 4-4. And then this freaking guy, you know, this freaking guy Ole hits this beauty right here. Dude, when I tell you, everything moves in slow motion when I seen that. It's just perfect. You can even hear me say, shoot, or I think that was me that said, shoot, or I don't know, but I was just yelling out of my ass. But, you know, he took that shot perfect. There's nothing you can do. Top bins, hit the pole, went inside, hit the suey. Yes, sir, hit the suey.
Cristiano Ronaldo, suey.
The celebration matched the goal perfectly. That was one of the best goals I've ever seen. You know, and I got to witness it live. And I got to witness it from, you know, one of these ballers. What a game. What a game. They ended up winning that game 6-4. That's how crazy it was. That's how crazy it was. And then, you know, my boy scored a hat trick también. So a lot of these guys, you know, from last season that are now here, or they stayed in the club, they showed up today. Oh, they showed up that weekend. Put a performance. That's how I need United to play. That's how I need America to play. You know what I mean? We need somebody in there to be like, hey, let's fucking go out there second half and, you know, let's bring it back. But, you know, we got Bruno over here whining and crying all the freaking time. He's a good player, but I don't think he's fit to be captain. Yeah. But that was it. I mean, I was really happy with the team's performance. You know, for moving up a division and being 2-0, winning the first 2 games of the season. It's only gonna get harder, you know, but I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see those games. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into the video. Let's get into opening these packs. Ooh, look at these packs. Nice and... Uh-oh. I'm calling it right now. Uh-oh. This is my last dance pack. I'm calling it right now. There's something good here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
There's something good here. We have a hit. I can just feel it. That is my last dance pack. Let's see. What can we pull here? It says look for autographs from some league's top players. Look for autographs from some league top players. Look for blaster, exclusive purple mojo, gold mojo, and pink mojo parallels. Collect base cards from 3 tiers, Terrence Mezzanine, and the ultra rare field level. That's ultra rare field level. The field level cards, those are sick. Those are really sick. But I know there's something there. There's something here. There's something here. But yeah, let's get into it. Oof. We start off with Steffi Mavididi from Leicester City. We got a Rodri. Ooh, look at this already. Supposedly, ultra rare field level. Carlos Soler from West Ham United. And last card, we get a Hee-Chang Huang from Wolves. This guy replaced Raul Jimenez. But, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but Jimenez got hit in the head, and then they added this mode, you know? It's a nice card. I like these purple mojos. Next pack. Oof, we get a Dominic Solanke from Tottenham. I think the good card should be the third one, so here, let me move it. Okay, we got Solanke. We got what?
Man there trying to stop Drogba getting himself into further trouble.
Didier Drogba, Chelsea field level. This is a beautiful card, bruh. Look at this. Look at that Didier Drogba. We get a Evanuson from Bournemouth. And final card, we get a Kaoru Mitoma from Brighton. Nah, I say the best hit was that Drogba right there. These mojos, these are nice. Not numbered prism. Look at this card again. I'm gonna try to start a whatnot also. That way I can sell some of these cards to bring in more cards. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, that's still my last dance pack, but we have something at the end. Okay, we have something that I bought from Whatnot at the end. I don't know what it is. Honestly, one of the biggest mistakes I've made was getting into that app, because I dropped so much money on that damn app. I went crazy on these cards. I shouldn't have gone too crazy, but I'm excited, you know? This is what I like. I bought players that I like, but I don't remember. I bought so many, I don't know. I don't know what came in the mail. But this will be the end. They're just mystery cards. I'll put it up here. All right, third pack. We got a Lewis Cook from AFC Bournemouth. Ooh, we got Andres Pereira from Fulham. This guy's a baller too, man. Ever since he left United, the man, I mean, he didn't have a good spell at United, but he's a good player. We're moving on to Jacob Greaves, rookie card from Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town. So yeah, and we've ended up on a future Lewis Hall from Newcastle United. Nice, 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 nice. Not numbered, but it is a prism. Nice card. Yes, sir. And then we get a Jacob Greaves rookie card. I'm only going to sleeve him up because he's a rookie card. I don't know who he is. So far, I mean, I would probably put Drogba with nothing wrong with silver as right now.
Himself into further trouble.
Haven't really gotten anything. I'm really excited for that pack though. It's the thickums. Alright, let's move on. Damn, these packs are kind of tough. We start off with Samuel Ameya from Southampton, rookie card. Oh, Sandro Tonali on the pink mojo. Sandro Tonali on the pink mojo with Newcastle United. Is this numbered? Or is it just a parallel? Yeah, it's just a parallel. Sheesh, this is a beautiful card. Is it numbered? No, it's not numbered. This is a nice card. We move on to Matthias Jensen from Brentford. And we end up on Unstoppables, Kai Havertz from Arsenal. What's wrong with this guy too, man? I was just talking to my brother about this guy. He's an Arsenal fan. They gotta get rid of this guy, man. But I'll save it up for him. He can have it. Unstoppable Kai Havertz. Unstoppable from what? Getting injured? That's what he should be unstoppable from. Sandro Tonali on the pink mojo. It's a beautiful card. Probably put this one as thank you for participating if I don't get anything else. Third place. Nice card. I'm gonna put you up right here right now. And final, penultimate pack. Sir. We start, oh my god. We start with another Havertz? Come on. We just got him right there. Kai Havertz. We have a Trent Alexander-Arnold, no longer with Liverpool. Moved on to bigger and greater things at Real. I will say Liverpool did have an amazing transfer market. They bought out so many good players. So many good players. So many good players. We move on to Tino Livramento from Newcastle United. We end it on to West Ham United player. Edson Alvarez is still in here. West Ham. A rookie card. It's not Edson. It's not Edson. Andy Irving on a purple mojo. Andy Irving? Huh? Prism? Purple mojo. That's a stinker. So as of right now, we only have Tonali on the Pink Mojo. Third place, thank you for participating. And then I'm gonna move Drogba, you know, on nothing wrong with silver. I mean, he is a silver card, you know.
Nothing wrong with silver at all.
Silver. Didi Drogba. Now, for the last dance pack, we have what I believe either there's a lot of cards in here that, you know, they messed up on. They added extra cards, or we might have something good in here. It's thick. It's heavier than the other packs. Look at that. Look at the difference. Yeah, I think we have something here. I'm excited. Let's get it. Oh my God, we have something. Oh my God, we have something.
Okay, it's happening.
Oh my gosh. Let me open this.
Everybody stay calm.
Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, and we get Eddie Inquieta. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna show it, but look at this. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. What the freak?
Wait.
Let's move it to the back without seeing it. Ah. Dude, this is sick.
Calm down.
Okay, we start off with Eddie Inquieta. I was just watching this guy too, like his old games with Arsenal. Now plays for Crystal Palace. Got replaced, you know. Esse is coming into Arsenal now. As of now, they have already played in the Champions League. They did play Eze, Gyökeres, and Madueke for the first game. They didn't do that good. They did not do that good. And I'm hoping that continues. And then I think Saliba busted the head of Gyökeres, which made me super happy. You know, giving a little knock on her head. He looked really stupid with his headband on too. So yeah, I'm happy that happened. Obviously not happy like that, but you know, that's what the snake gets. Should have came to Man United, help us out. I don't want Šeško. Šeško didn't even get a touch either. All right, I'm prolonging it too long. Okay, Eddie Inquieta, let's go. Let's move on to. Oh my, this is gonna be a good pack.
Are you sure about that?
An equalizers, Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United. This guy's a snake too. He moves on to Tottenham. We move on to his Ajax days. His Ajax days were phenomenal. Another Sandro Tonali from Newcastle United. You have to put Tonali. Let's see. Okay. And the final card, boys and girls and ballers and everyone around. We end up getting. Oh, it's the other way around. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay. We end up getting. It's blue. It's a West Ham player. Let me see, by the hand. Please be Edson Alvarez, dude. Please be Edson Alvarez. It's an auto. We just packed an auto from West Ham United. Let's see. boys and girls and ballers. What do we think of that?
What do we think of shit?
Honestly, I'm not too thrilled.
What do we think of shit?
I mean, could have been better. Could have been better. It's an auto, you know. It's the first auto I pack from an actual blaster box. So, I mean, not the greatest, you know. Ashley Westwood auto. Pitch side signatures. Sick. It's a sick card, you know, but nothing to write home about. I don't know who he is. Not a West Ham player. Let's see. Let's read the back. After playing in the lower levels of English football, of course, Westwood jumped to the Premier League by joining Aston Villa. It's not even a West Ham. Am I tripping, bruh? It's Aston Villa. Yeah. Look, I got confused because I just packed Andy Irving, and they pretty much have the same. It's the same kit. You know?
Out of pocket for that shit.
Same colors. That's my fault. I look like an idiot. Yeah, Aston Villa. Sorry. Even worse, I don't even know who this guy is now. Okay, after playing in the lower levels of English football, Westwood jumped to Premier League by joining Aston Villa in 2012-2013. He logged 4 seasons of top-flight football and 5 campaigns with the Lions, operating as a midfield distributor and totaling 124 appearances in the top circuit. I guess it's like a legend or a flashback card. That's pretty sick. So yeah, you can tell by the boots. Like, those are old school boots. Yeah. Well, he goes automatically to best hit. I can't believe we hit an auto, dude. We hit an auto. That is crazy. I felt it right away, you know, as soon as I touched that pack, it just felt thicker than the rest. Pause.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I'd say if we didn't hit the auto, I would probably move Drogba to best hit, and then I would probably put maybe Kudus, because I like Kudus, even though he moved on to Tottenham. All right, well, let's end it on the mystery cards. It's a mystery pack. Like I said, I went on Whatnot. I did buy a few cards. I went a little crazy overboard. I don't remember what I bought, but let's see what came in. There's only one card. It's already out. Let's see. We got. Oh, this is the giveaway. Oh no, it's not a giveaway. I think it was on sudden death. Guess how much I paid for this card. It's a Fabian Ruiz top certified autograph. It's numbered to, it's 19, numbered 19 to 125. I paid $2 for this card. Yep, $2 for this card. And look at how beautiful this card is. $2 for this card. I mean, for scoring in the Champions League and being an auto and numbered, $2, not that bad, you know? Not that bad. The corners look nice. Let's take it out. Put it in another top loader. Corners look nice. No scuffs. Ooh, maybe a tiny bit on that corner right there. Tiny bit on that corner right there. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just coming out factory, you know. But the front looks really nice. Yeah, nice card. Nice card. Obviously, I can't put these on, you know, on best set. Thank you for participating. Nothing wrong with silver. This is just what came in from Whatnot in the mail, and I'm very happy with this. Very happy with this. Again, I'm gonna try to start my own Whatnot, you know, page, channel. That way I can sell you guys some of these cards or give away some of these cards. I have a lot of players that, you know, if you are a West Ham United fan, rookie card. If you are a Brighton fan, you know, all these other, even Arsenal fans, you know, I'm willing to part ways with some of these cards. I have a ton of these. Not in this set, but I have a ton of, like, Kai Havertz. I have a ton of, you know, teams that I don't really support, players that I don't really support. So if any of you guys are interested, I'm going to try to get that Whatnot channel open up soon. I've been a little bit busy. But yeah, this is fun. We got an auto from a blaster box. From this box right here. It's the first auto I hit from a blaster box. And then we move on to Didier Drogba. This card is so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at it. It says right there. It says right there, and the ultra rare field level. So this is a field level. Is this ultra rare? I don't know, but this is a nice card. And we got Tonali in third place. Thank you for participating. Prism, Mezzanine. So yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did ramble a lot in this video, but I just want to talk a little bit about United, talk a little bit about, you know, America and the UFC, what went on this weekend, Crawford, Canelo, and then most importantly, you know, our local team, Select, BO9, CVP, Central Valley Premier. These boys really put it on that weekend. I was so happy. I was so proud. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave you guys with this one too. Fabian Ruiz for $2. Topps Finest, 19 out of 125. What number is he? Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, weekend, night, whatever. And yeah, follow me on my Instagram, footculture.fc. And I'm gonna try to post some of these cards too there. So if you guys are interested, just DM me. Or if you guys see any of these cards that we open here that you guys are interested in buying, just let me know. Or I'll check out the Whatnot. I'll let you guys know for next video. See if that channel is up by now. But yeah, peace.